Once upon a time, in the scorching expanses of Rajasthan, there lay a village so prosperous it made the neighboring villages green with envy. The name that echoed in tales and whispers was Kuldhara, a haven of brilliant polywall Brahmins. It was famed for its wise populace, flourishing trade, and one unusually quaint tradition, collective vanishing. You see, one fine night in 1825, Kuldhara indulged in a sudden game of hide-and-seek, which they've aced to this very day. Salim Singh, the cunning and rather disreputable Diwan of Jaisalmer, cast his greedy eyes upon a radiant belle from Kuldhara. Enraptured by her charm, he proposed a matrimonial alliance, but there was a catch. The proposal had an eerie undertone, for it came with a threat to the village itself. The villagers, being the spirited descendants of their ancestors whose courage matched that of an epic drama, decided against bolstering Salim's romantic escapades. They devised a plan so audacious and baffling, it might have made Sherlock Holmes dub them as mentors. And thus, as the moonlight crept across the rooftops, Kuldhara exhibited an impromptu magic trick. 1,500 residents executed a disappearing act overnight, leaving not a whisper behind. Some say Houdini would have asked them for tips. But before vacating, they seem to have left a rather sneaky booby trap, a curse. No one will ever thrive here again, proclaimed the invisible voices of Kuldhara. As it turns out, nobody took residence. Mystery lovers and the faint-hearted alike stumbled upon oddities, shivers from chilly breezes under a blazing sun, footsteps that belonged to ghosts of gossip, and haunting tunes from invisible weeping women adding to the village playlist. Theories swirl around like leaves in the desert wind. Some claim Kuldhara waved goodbye merely to uphold their privacy from nosy neighbors and Salim's persistent pursuits. Others embrace melodramatic mysticism, convinced that the ghostly corridors of Kuldhara host souls stuck in a perpetual desert dance. Paranormal specialists dub it a hotspot where curses compete against energy anomalies on a daily basis. The humble locals take notice of none this, for by night Kuldhara still resounds with tales of the unseen, becoming a theatrical stage for intrepid explorers armed with nothing but bravery and perhaps a discreet nightlight.